Good morning. Today is Thursday, May the 8th. It is our only sea day on this trip. So I'm sorry I didn't pick up anything else last night. I went back to the comedy house to see the guy Jersey. He was funny. But after that, I was like, you know what? Forget it. So as I mentioned, I'm just waiting on my reservation for the sea day brunch. And then I am going to do a few activities in the main lobby, I guess. I'm going to be doing the, Golden Girls trivia. Don't judge me. I like Golden Girls. And I'm also going to be doing the dance class, which is going to be in the same area. As I mentioned in my previous cruise vlog, I wanted to do the dance class on Carnival Elation, but then once I got there and realized how it was set up and it was out in front of everybody on the Lido Deck, I'm glad I changed my mind. But I'm going to, give this a chance just to see what it's like. And that's pretty much it. I am going to the movie that they show out on the Lido Deck later this evening. I believe the movie tonight is the most recent Venom, and I didn't get a chance to see that, so I am going to go to the Seaside Theater, I think that's what they call it, and watch that. So today's going to be a pretty slow day. I've actually already pretty much packed up for debarkation in the morning. I do have priority debarkation, so we're supposed to meet in one of the dining rooms at 6:30 a.m. Hell, I'll meet at 5:30 if I can get off the ship at 6 o'clock. But it is what it is. So we'll be meeting there 6:30 in the morning for debarkation. Hopefully we'll be able to get off at 7, no later than 7:15, so I can get on the road. But that's about it. I'll just let you kind of look at the rest of my day here on the Carnival Glory and just go from there. One thing I'm gonna get is my guava juice. Best juice ever. I think I found something equivalent to this at Whole Marketplace.
Let's try another. I think let's try another one.
We're gonna come back there.
Well, she got my ice and see.
Now this will not be available
I'm assuming that's charades.
No, they're running on the board. Yeah. You guys are not keep pressing it out. You're not missing it.
Nothing.
Come on.
Okay. All right, that's all she's got, folks. Okay, well, we'll see you on Broadway. I'm kidding. It's never too late. All right, so are you feeling it? Okay. Well, folks, she gave you very little. Let's see what you can come up with. Yeah, give her up a round of applause. She put herself out. She's at C.
Jordan and Tommy.
Into our colors lobby. Thank you so much for your patience. I do realize that we are starting a little bit late, but I wanted to make sure we declared a champion of our Big Really Challenge. So hello everyone. If we have not met, womp womp. My name's Holly. I'm your comedy club host, and I'm also part of your fun squad. And this is going to be our Golden Girls trivia. Where are all my Golden Girls fans at? Hey, very nice, very nice. Well, I'm excited to see who is our super fan and who is going to be our Golden Girls trivia champion. How this trivia will work, everyone, I'm going to ask you 20 questions about the TV show Golden Girls. It is your job to write down what you think. Voice crack. The correct answer is on that trivia sheet in front of you. At the end, we will go over the answers and find out who our champion is going to be. My biggest piece of advice, don't leave an answer blank, because if it's left blank, it's going to be left wrong, and you want those points. So go ahead and make your best guess for each one. But if you're ready for question number 1, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's go back to number 1. What did Rose do for a living? We're going to give you a second to review your answers, and then we'll go over and find out the correct answers and find out who our Golden Girls Trivia champion is going to be.
My pencil broke.
All right, there you go.
So I
That
had
should
to
have
put
been
them
enough
in
time
here.
to review. I'm now going to lock in your answers, and we're going to have pencils down in 3, 2, and 1. Very
That's the spirit. My name is Kuba. This is Jade. We're from your playlist cast on board. If anyone's seen the Welcome Aboard show or Epic Rock. Yeah? Nice. Today we'll be doing a dance class to Proud Mary, Tina Turner. So it will be really great fun. Jade here will be doing the seated version. So if you'd like to sit and just dance with your upper body, that is totally fine. But if you'd also show some support for all of our dancers that will be joining us. And that means I invite anyone who would like to learn onto our beautiful stage over here. Yes, the more the merrier. It will be great fun, I promise. Yes. Use the space. Lovely. Yeah. Now all the way to the front. Yes. Amazing. Alrighty, should we get started? Yeah? So, the rhythm of the song in claps goes like this. So, she's got a bit of speed to her, but we're going to step 4 times going to our right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do the same other way. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's just basically
¿Cómo será? ¿5?
That's going to Lido Deck.
Every single day, even though you've never been to the gym in your life. But remember, it's not about the t-shirt, it's not about the belt, it's about the kids in St. Jude, it's about supporting St. Jude, it's about proving for St. Jude. So Carnival Glory, are you ready? Are you ready? We're ready to group for St. Jude today. Yeah, here we go. Now everybody, let's bounce, let's bounce, let's bounce. Here we go, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. To the right. To the right. Come on, my girl, let's see. Here we go. To the right. That's it. To the right. Lift your shoulders. Yeah, big active. It's healthy. That's the way we're gonna have fun. Now this next one, Beyonce style. Beyonce. Beyonce style.
Alright, so it's my last night here in the dining room for Anytime Dining. I decided just to go ahead and come extremely early so I can get to the Seaside Theater in a decent amount of time to at least find a decent seat.
The store happening after the Bimini Cathedral.
They think that I killed him.
How long can he evade authorities? Only time will tell.
If we are on the news here, we are on the news.
So I'm currently waiting for karaoke to start. They're having some technical difficulties. It's the last night of the trip. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably be having technical difficulties too.
And Carnival pays for our flights, so we never get the best flight. I went from Orlando to Grand Turks. Should be a 30-minute flight. I went from Orlando to Carnival, sends me Orlando to Charlotte. Charlotte to Tampa. I could see Orlando from Tampa. I was like, I was just there 4 hours ago. Tampa, I fly into Grand Cayman where I switch airlines on the worst airline on the planet, Grand Cayman Airline. Their mascot, their logo is a turtle. Did you know that?
So I'm gonna call it a night. So as you did see, I did go see Venom tonight. That was pretty good. After Venom, I did try to catch the karaoke competition. However, they could never get at least by the time I sat there for maybe 20 minutes after the start time, and they were still working on the equipment. So it is what it is. So after that, I came back to the room just to kind of sit down a little bit, and then I did go back to the Amber Palace Theater to catch the comedy show for tonight. There is another one later tonight, but of course I'm not going to even try to catch that one. As I mentioned before, I'm pretty much already packed up. Just going to go ahead and pack the last few things that I have left that are out, just to make sure I don't forget anything. As I mentioned before, we did get this notification that we will go sit in our debarkation area at 6:30 a.m. which is good. And like I said, if I can go there at 5:30 and they let us off at 6, I'd be right there. But hey, it is what it is. Again, I hope you enjoyed this lazy solo cruise here on the Carnival Glory. So not looking at cruising again until November and December. My family is actually looking at a Thanksgiving cruise and a Christmas cruise. So that's what we're going to be looking at for the next few months to go ahead and get those booked. We do have our family vacation coming up in June. So that's definitely something we're looking forward to. And then we have Beyonce in July. So got some things planned for the summer. So if you enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed this awkward black girl, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace.